Hello friends, welcome back, newcomers, thank you for joining. I am Agrippa. Let's play some more of our EU4 Florence campaign. So something we just missed in the last episode, Siena was offered free city status within the Holy Roman Empire and they accepted. I think they'll only keep that as long as they stay in the Holy Roman Empire. So there is a ticking clock on that because they're an Italian state. But what that means is that if we try to attack them, they will automatically receive protection from the Holy Roman Empire, whoever that happens to be at the time, which most likely is Austria. So it means that we can't attack them, really, for sake of our lives. But it also essentially guarantees their independence as long as they keep that free city status. Which is also good for our long-term plan of trying to make Italy as well developed as possible. So I like that. Let's check out what Lucca is doing. They're allied with just a whole smattering of folks. How about Ferrara? They're allied with Genoa and the Papal State. How about Genoa? So Genoa is looking vulnerable right now. They're only allied with Ferrara, and with my alliance, I think we would be able to take them on. So I'm going to try to do that as soon as I can, once I hopefully ally with Austria or something, or rather. Either that, or try to take on Provence, since they are outside of the Holy Roman Empire. I can annex their territory outright. But we should probably make sure that France does not think that's a province of vital interest, and they do. So that kind of sucks. But honestly, what doesn't France think is a province of vital interest? Look at this. The whole of Western Europe is of vital interest. How about Savoy? And they don't even consider that possibility. So that's great. We want more papal influence, I guess. Yeah, sure. Don't really care. Unfortunately, Savoy views this province as vital interest here in Genoa and Corsica, and those are the two provinces I want from Genoa. I would give them this other one, but I really want that trade node. Shucks. Shucks, shucks, shucks. You can also probably have this guy come back, since we already have a claim on the only province of Provences that we can fabricate a claim on. They're allied with Castile and Utrecht, but Castile just got rocked in their war, so I'm not super worried about them. They might not even join. Yeah, they wouldn't. But neither would any of my allies, and I'm probably not going to be able to win that war all by myself. Can we promise anybody territory gains? No, they don't want any territory, so I'm actually going to have to I need to rely on favors in order to call them in. Let's go ahead and fabricate some claims on the Papal State. Because those territories are also... Ooh, we're just going to keep our awesome ruler. It's going to become even better. These territories are not in the Holy Roman Empire either. Which map mode do I see that with? I should really have a hotkey for it. Yeah, Romagna, Ancona, Umbria, and Roma are all not in the Holy Roman Empire. And Ancona, who's their vassal, who we probably want to release and ally. So those territories are fine to take and annex as well. We don't have any claims yet, even, so we won't worry about that. Let's add a shortcut for this Imperial map mode in diplomacy. I hope I remember that, but probably won't. Go ahead and get some technology. Ooh, what's this? Lose 39 ducats, gain 1 mercantilism. Burghers gain some loyalty. Sure, that's fine, whatever. Money is no object. Well, it is, but it isn't. Yep, boost our trade efficiency anyway, which probably gets us more income. So I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and get these technologies. I think I Do we get reduced costs for being in the Holy Roman Empire? Not yet. That's later. Oh, we had that. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd say we will want to stay as ahead of time in tech as possible without being inefficient. I'll probably get admin tech once it's available next click. And the same with military tech. And we want to focus on getting some of our national ideas built out. I'm also probably going to select influence for my first where is it? Influence from my first idea group. We get reduced cost to fabricate claims. We get reduced diplomatic annexation cost, which will be useful if we vassalize people. And, most importantly, minus 20% aggressive expansion impact, which is going to help us a lot. So that's good. We've reached max relations with Austria. I don't think they'll ally with us, because we already have a strong ally, but they will! Oh. But we need to have a positive opinion of them. Well, how do we do that, buddies? Forced us to return land. Ask for military access, because that'll bump that up 10%. What else can we do to improve our country's opinion of them? Doesn't look like much. That really, really stinks. Because we can get this alliance. Shoot. That is a very sucky penalty. Alright, what about this? What do these people do? Who would do it if they were promised land? Not sure I want to really do that, but we'll just wait on that. Maybe we'll go to war with the Papal State first. Oh no, nobody would do that. Not even if I promised them land. So it looks like everybody in my alliance is okay with ganging up on Genoa, but not the Papal State. And not Provence either. And I actually like to take on, but it's probably a bit too strong for me. At least me alone. And I'd have to ship my troops over there, which would just be a mess. And they have a vassal in Lorraine, and they're allied with Lorraine right here, and they're allied with Utrecht. Right? So we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and fabricate a couple claims over in the Papal State. I'm gonna do that's right, we can only fabricate claims on 2 other provinces anyway. Okay, we've done that. Then Umbria. We're going to stop building our spine right there. Let's go ahead and improve our relations with our allies, Savoy and Mantua. Just make sure that they like us as much as possible. I'd kind of like to make Siena our ally again, but we're just not going to worry about that for now. So let me see, if we attacked Ferrara, we'd have to promise them land, which I don't want to do. Alright, let's forget about that. I'm going to set our diplomats to improve relations. We're also going to grab the latest military tech. Yeah, we have the minus 5% labor bonus. That's fine. Right now, we're going to lower our military maintenance again, just to make sure we are getting an acceptable amount of income. I think our allies are strong enough that we won't have to worry about getting attacked. Right now, we're allied with Aragon, who has Naples in their personal union. We're allied with Savoy and Mantua, so we have a pretty strong coalition. None of the Italian states, I think, would attack us outright. So that's good. That's pretty good. We might actually have enough to get another advisor, but I think I want to focus on getting building a marketplace as soon as I can. Yeah, they're just almost there. We'll do that. That's what we'll spend our money on. That'll boost our trade power by quite a bit. Let's see what our overall trade power in this node is. Give me a second. Okay, so we have 30 trade power from provinces. So with that, oh no, my great guy died. No, I'm gonna gain papal influence. Shoot. Let's go with the bureaucrat candidate for now. So we have 30 provincial trade power in the Genoa node, and we get essentially 24 of that from Florence, from Florence. So if we built a marketplace, we get plus 50%. We don't care what Provence thinks about us. So that would go up to 45, essentially. Which if we get about 1 ducat per 10 trade power, we get another 1.5 ducats. Which would pay for that building pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and build that right now. Excellent. Cool. And, I don't think I'm going to develop any of my other provinces just yet. I want to build up a nice little cash reserve. So I'm also going to avoid hiring another advisor. I like this guy because it makes alliances easier to get, but I don't think we need anything more than that. Fortunately, our people still hate the Austrians. It's not getting better, it's actually getting worse. There's not much I can do about that as far as I understand that. Let's make our attitude toward Austria friendly. Force it to be friendly. That's useful. So let's look. We have quite a few claims right now. So if an opportunity presents itself, we can try to take advantage of that. We can still only take provinces outright outside of the Holy Roman Empire. So our focus is going to be seeing if Provence or seeing if the Papal States slip up and get themselves into a destructive war. Who are these guys allied with again? Oh, they're allied with Castile and Austria and Ferrara. Great. Great. Means that they're essentially immune from attack for the time being. The worst alliances always happen when I'm trying to stream. So frustrating. So Provence is in a war right now with Burgundy and its allied states, and it's probably going to lose. So I think we want to try to jump in and gang up on Provence. So we're going to bump up our military maintenance. I'm going to take a guy away from Mantua because I think they won't mind. And yes, so I think we'd be able to take a couple of provinces from them if we play our cards right. So let's go ahead and ask for military access from Savoy. They accepted. We're going to transport our troops over there and make sure that we have a nice little spot from which to attack Provence. Their navy is stronger than ours, so our army will get stranded over there if anything goes south. Unfortunately, again, not much we can do about that. We built up enough favors with anybody? No. No. Well, we are doing it relatively quickly. This is risky. This is a risky war. I'm not gonna lie. And France is gonna hate us afterwards, so there's that. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna slow down the speed to speed 3, I think, while we're in this war, just to be safe. Yeah, they're blockading our home port. Not anything we can do about that, unfortunately. I could take a loan and build a heavy ship. It just wouldn't be ready for ages. But it's not a bad idea in of itself. They have 11,000 troops left, which is how many we have. That's not great either. I want their army to go like that. They are getting sieged by Brittany and Burgundy and everyone else, so that's great. Maybe I should have allied with Burgundy. What do they think of us? Yeah, I could do that if I wanted. We improved relations. But are they antagonistic towards Savoy? No, but they don't have any of our similar rivals. We wish them well, but we don't have any place joining with them. Try to take care of these dudes coming in here. Excellent. Nice, quick, dirty fight. We'll be back before the siege tick is over. And that blockade is just... that lack of a blockade, I should say, is really dooming us there. But they don't have any troops left, so we can just keep fighting. Great, let's get military access from France. So maybe we can try to siege their other provinces. Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. At least we will get ticking war score for controlling our war goal, that province. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take a loan and start building a heavy ship right here. We're gonna need it eventually, so might as well get started on it now. Still making a fair bit of money, so I'm not too worried about that. France is also at war with England and their allies. Not too worried about that. Bump this up back up to 4 speed. So I want this war with Burgundy to go on. I want them to remain occupied so that they can't build any more troops. Because right now, Provence and Lorraine don't pose any threat to me. But if they were to rebuild their troops, I might not be able to fight them. They're about as strong as I am. Provence, yeah, they still have 18,000 manpower and a force limit of 13. So if they get the provinces back, they can easily build up another army and face me down. Wish I could call in one of my allies, but I can't. They don't have any reason to. They don't want any provinces. We don't have enough favors. So in the meantime, I'm going to send this diplomat back to improve relations with Mantua, my other ally. So what was this war for? Burgundian conquest of Barrois. Just right here. I probably want this territory too. So they might peace out. It might take a while for them to peace out. Accept their rightful claims, lose 10 prestige and ability, gains 10 loyalty, ignore their demand. demands, we get disorder and lose loyalty. I want to keep loyalty high. Even though negative prestige sucks, I want that manpower recovery speed since we're losing troops due to attrition from the siege right now. Just to make sure we're in top form as much of the time as we can be. Nice of Burgundy to just sail all the way around here and blockade this port from them. They probably don't even have that many ships. How was Genoa doing? Not. Oh, that sucks. I liked having my cardinal there. Yeah, and Luca stole it from me. And I gained corruption from that? That sucks. It really sucks. They're still allied with all sorts of weird people. They are. Alright. Let's see. How am I doing on my favors? I'm gonna check on my favors. So I have 5 favors with Savoy. I'll have 10 in 5 years. I have 6 with Mantua, and I'll have 10 within 5 years. Probably don't have very many with Aragon. No, I don't. I'll have 10 in 8 years. So by 1460, I'll at least be able to do a big war. Big war against Genoa and Ferrara, or another combination of folks. Which is probably as soon as I'm going to want to do it, if I take these provinces and integrate them. Finally in the positive numbers on the siege chance. Although it has been going on for more than a year. They're a stubborn little garrison. But they're out of water and deserting. That's good. I mean, I expected it would take a really long time, so no worries there. This seems like it's been a good idea so far, though. I don't want to jinx myself, but we saw an opportunity, and we took it to sort of get some more territory, finally, since we messed up with Lucca. I should have just vassalized them. I should have. I should also point out there is a reason why I'm not trying to actively vassalize these small states more. And that's because vassals get a plus 50% penalty to development cost. And that's huge. I really want these one province minors, these small Italian states, to develop as much as possible. So I want to keep them independent and not try to vassalize them if I don't have to. I was watching one of Arumba's videos. He was playing as Japan, just started a new stream recently, and he discovered that fact while he was playing as a vassal, that development was 50% more expensive than normal. That's a really huge amount. I mean, the development modifiers are usually not that large. Let's take a look. Yeah, so Tuscan traditions minus 10%, farmlands minus 5. Pre-existing development plus 18, so plus 50% adds a lot to this cost. So I want to keep them independent as much as possible. Probably, I know Savoy is my ally right now. I will want them to release Montferrat eventually. Yay! So we just won this siege. Let's get our diplomat back. Kidding me? Oh, that's obviously. Okay, let's see if we can demand these provinces. Can we? Can we? Can we? Yes. Yes, we can. And what's... Okay. We can... Well, we're taking a fair bit of aggressive expansion, but not too much. Can we take some cash, too? Can we take some cash? They won't go for this. Can we just sit on them until they go for this? So it'd be nice to get some cash too. Let's sit on this a little bit. Let's get some more ticking war score. as long as they don't peace out with Burgundy, we should be fine. If this goes up, does it? I don't know if it goes up quite that quickly. Yeah, it went up a little bit. Because we control the war target. Let's see if it ticks up again next month. So we're at 39% war score right now. It goes up by 0.4, which that's really not enough to sit around. And Burgundy just pieced out. So let's go ahead and see what it takes. Oh, okay, so this is good. We are going to get a whole bunch of cash. Yeah, great, excellent. So we can take these 2 provinces and 180 gold, and peace out. Will they do war operations? No, that's pushing it. Vassalize them, but I really don't want Maine up there in France. So this is good. Let's sue for peace. Let's go ahead and start integrating these provinces. 110, that's fine. 47, that's fine. I'm gonna get corruption. Should have boosted my stability beforehand, but we'll do that just after we finish coring these. Split my troops up. Garrison, try to reduce this revolt risk. And we're going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode.